So I graduated at 18 and like literally 19 tits. Like immediately like started doing the sex work and did all the things I had to do in order to get this to look the way I wanted to. And I was a very impatient, stubborn gal. So she was 17. I was like still like closeted, like not really sure if I could be gay or not. And my best friends like took me to my first drag show. And I snuck into an 18 over club and I sat right down in the middle. And it was in Hawaii. It's a place called Venus. And it was like the legend queen there. It was her 40th. So she had like the best of the best.
What was her name?
Aiko. Her name's Aiko. Aiko, yeah.
Okay.
She actually owns Miss Universal Show Queen in Hawaii. But it was her 40th, and she had the best of the best performing for her show. And that's where I saw like the best trans drag, the best like boy drag, the best like what Hawaii had to offer. And a lot of it was really founded around Miss Continental, because Continental actually, and the Baton where Jim Flint made Continental, the first cast of people were actually from Hawaii. They were part of the Glades in the 1960s and 70s.
Wow.
And he brought them to Chicago. So there's a connection between the pageant world and like Continental and Hawaii that we hold like really close. So I got to see like Yoshiko Oshiro. I got to see these amazing Continental performers, drag performers, trans women. I saw Kaina Jacobs for the first time, Dina Jacobs. Like, it was incredible. And that was like, sign me up. Like, I was immediately.
So Yoshiko Oshiro, she won Continental.
She won, yes.
She was the beautiful.
The little Asian.
Yes, the beautiful
girl. And then
girl.
she crowned Candace, who's from Maui. So it's like Hawaii girl crowned Hawaii girl.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you kind of like have so you are a part of the origin story of Continental.
It's kind of, yeah. When I go home to Hawaii, I'll go and we'll have like a pa'ina, which is a party. And the elder femmes, the elder Hawaiians, all of them will come out and like we'll have a big barbecue at the beach. And I get to see like these legends that I used to watch or like like Ask Jeeves, because it was that it was like the beginning of like Netscape. But I would like try to look up drag queen, and Mimi Marks would come up, or Maya Douglas, and we would look at all these amazing trans women. They were all trans women that were doing drag,
Wow, like Chili Pepper.
Chili Pepper.
Yeah. Oh my God. Listen, I'm sitting here getting so excited because I've watched these tapes. Niece, I want you to have your
Continental
mom.
night.
I want you to have your mom.
Yes.
Yeah,
I really want you to have your mom take you in there and just, when you're not busy, because you're ruling the world. I really want you to have your mom sit down and just like put on the big screen and just put in the get an old VHS. See, you young. Do you know
VCR.
Put that over there and just like get all the pageant tapes so that you can be like,
oh my gosh. That's what I had. Like in like my drag mom did for me, like had a bucket of like from 1984 to 2004. And I just watched.
Did you ever compete in MBU?
No, I never did. They wanted me to, but I never did. But,
I really wish you did.
I only did Continental, actually. Yeah, I did Continental 4 times before I won. So I did some prelims, but I used to judge, after I won, I judged Miss Gay US of A a few times.
Oh, so you never done EO?
No, I never did. I've always wanted to, but I'm like, once I got Continental, then I was like.
So you left Continental with right to Drag Race. He's like, honey, I'm going to the elite.
I found that little like chute where you could just like go down. I just took a little shortcut.
Wow.